Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So yesterday or the day before, this channel reached 10k subscribers. That is insane. That is like a small town. What are you people doing? But to mark the occasion, I thought I would do a question and answer video. I've done a few of these in the past. You can look back, you can search for them if you like. But you can leave comments down below in this video. You can ask me questions about the game War of the Visions, or about Monster Strike, or if you wanted to go there, Brave Exvius. You can also ask me personal questions. I'm a pretty open book. For example, I'm pretty open about my feelings about women. I won't answer stuff like what's your name, what's your social security number, that kind of stuff, but feel free to ask away. And if there's enough material, I can make 2 videos, like one video for like game questions and then one video for personal questions. Unless there's not enough, then I'll just do one video. But to start us off, I can answer a couple questions right now. First one is how and why did I get started in making videos on YouTube? I started, I think, in maybe 2014, and that was from watching Monster Strike. I was playing Global, but I was watching all the YouTubers on JP. And then this was when I was living in America, which is why I was playing Global. But watching all those Japanese YouTubers really helped me keep up my Japanese, even though I was out of the country. And then the community was very vibrant. It still is. There's a lot of YouTubers and they all got like their different tastes. And I just love that whole thing. I've said it's become a lifestyle for me, and that's still true. But in a way, I wanted to sort of like give back to the YouTube community. But I also saw an opportunity because there weren't a lot of kind of English-speaking players making videos about the game. And then furthermore, in a previous job, I used to work in like audio-visual stuff, and then like editing and shooting short movies. And then just the process of shooting and editing, I love, just all that busy work, working with the cameras or the software or whatever. So to make videos through YouTube was a way for me to kind of exercise that muscle. I don't have any desire to be like a filmmaker or like a documentarian or anything. If anything, in another life, maybe I would have gone into advertising. I love TV commercials so much. It's like you have 15 or 30 seconds. How do you create a really compelling story within this short amount of time? And I love commercials both in America and Japan. And then here, just for no reason at all, I'll show you one of my favorite Japanese commercials. This is for like healthy wheatgrass juice, but it's a parody of beer commercials from the early 90s. But I putzed around making Monster Strike videos. I played some other games like Brave Exvius until about early 2019. And that was around when I quit Brave Exvius, and I didn't have a Final Fantasy mobile game. But I knew War of the Visions was coming, and again, I saw an opportunity. I saw that I could start playing JP from day one, and then I had the Japanese so that I could, accurately get that information over to the global side. And so I made a bunch of like kind of videos leading up to the global release, just trying to like, prep people. And then my idea was that once global launched, then I would kind of step back more into sort of like a casual player role, and then let the big guns take over, like Clake or Hal or whoever. It didn't really turn out that way. But the channel has been growing, and I'm very grateful. And even though it's grown kind of big-ish, all of the commenters are really nice. I feel like I have the nicest commenters on YouTube. You can look at like any other channel, and I think you'll see a difference here. But on a personal level, I really appreciate the comments from people from other countries that I don't know very much about. America is the land of the immigrants, they say. But actually growing up there, I didn't really come into contact very much with people from other countries. For some reason, being in Japan, it's much easier to meet lots of people from other countries. So I've met many people from Canada and Singapore and South Africa and Jamaica and Australia and England. And you might have noticed, but those are all English-speaking countries. So the comments that sort of interest me the most here are the ones from maybe where English is not the main spoken language. So people are telling me about the very high prices of the App Store in Brazil or Mexico, or people are telling me about the awful translation of the French version of the game. But yeah, I really enjoy those comments, and thanks for educating me. Alright, and then one last question that I'll answer here. Why am I cabbage? The reason for that is because I was doing the reset marathon for Monster Strike to get the monster that I wanted to begin the game. And then just to keep myself entertained, every time I would start a new account, I would name myself after a different vegetable. So my handle easily could have been like cucumber or tomato or lettuce or something, but I landed on cabbage. And that actually kind of works out pretty well as a like a pseudonym, so I guess I was lucky in that sense. Alright, so anyway, leave your questions down in the comments, and then to end this video, let's pull a little bit. But first we'll just pull a random SSR 10 shot. As for what I want, don't want any new characters, I just want more shards of guys that I'm working on right now. Daidu, he's done. Change the rainbow. Okay, that's a new card. Let's look at that next. And change the rainbow. Oh! Super Stern. Super Stern, that's what I want the most. Ah, Luasa! I'm done with her. But we'll get the Mog medals, so that's cool. Okay, and new card. Party ability, Dark Element attacks will get a buff, and then personal ability, resistance to charm up, so that could be cool. That's cool artwork. Alright, so that was the regular old 10 shot. Next, let's pull this one. This is a guaranteed UR Vision card 10 shot, but you get 10 rainbow orbs, so can't pass this up. I want Aigaion, that's the one on the right, but another get of Fenrir would be fine too. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get some change. Okay. Aigaion, Fenrir, Shiva, alright. That'll be good for my evade team, so that's fine. Okay. Yes, 10 rainbow orbs, thank you. Okay, and now the main event. This rainbow ticket here, this is kind of insane. Let's see if there's a spiel here. Yeah, I want pictures. But anyway, you pull this, you will get 200 shards of a UR unit, but it's selected from a pool. Erude, Gurasida, Orudoa, Mediana, Kiton, Federica, Mashiri, Jiza. My chances of getting something that would benefit me would be good. Let's see, 4 of those characters I'm already done with, so that would be lots of Mog medals. There are 3 characters that I'm actually working on right now. Erude, Gurasida, and Mashiri. I might be the most happy with Gurasida because I'd like to get her to 99 and do a review of her before she's released in Global. The one character that would do the least for me would be Kiton. She's on Limit Break 1. I don't have any intention of leveling her up on this account because I'm getting good use out of her in Global. So yeah, anybody but Kiton, basically. Okay, Gurasida. Or Erude or Mashiri. That would be ideal. Go! Ah! Okay. Well, we got a bunch of Mog medals there, so I can turn that in. And that is essentially 40 shards for a UR there. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Again, you can ask questions down in the comments. Maybe I will make the answer video the weekend or something. Alright, thanks for watching and we'll see you again. Take care.